Hello. I'm hiding in the shade under my blackberry bush. Just come down early to water stuff. I'm gonna come down again tonight because I'm going away for a couple of days. Gonna pick our youngest up from uni, move them back home for a bit. So they found a job and a place to live. So yeah, travelling to Norwich, which from Stockport is about 4 hours away on the hottest part of the day in a van. Lovely. Anyway, just sort of waterproof these so they can survive and everything. So I'm just putting them in trays and venture out into the sun. Ooh. Just noticed I'm getting little baby tomatoes on my Cora. Let's see, because the sun's too bright. Yeah, they're meant to be little blacky purpley ones. So it's exciting. I've just picked some lettuce that's bolted like mad. I'm going to give it to the people who share Jumble with us because they're looking after him. Had some bolted stuff yesterday and it was nice, so I'm sure they'll appreciate it. There's a cat about. The magpies in the tree are going mad. Just harvested some Casablanca first earlies for tea. Picked loads of broad beans to give away as well. A couple of courgettes. I'm gonna pick loads of sweet peas to give to them as well. That's will smell nice over the weekend. There's no point in us having them in our house. But it is boiling, absolutely red hot. Everything is flourishing because of that. So these pots here, I've just put them in that. I'm going to water that and hopefully they'll do okay there. Again, once I've watered these tonight, I'm going to put straw around them to keep the moisture in a bit. Done it. Courgettes when I pick them. Trail of hay. Sort of watered them, packed them all really close together, and then put some straw over the top just to keep the moisture in a bit. Hopefully that'll work. I'll water them again tonight once Jumble's gone. But yeah, just I think the mange too and the peas look like they're coming to an end because this hot weather. Broad beans are. I've got loads of broad beans, so I'm not really bothered. I mean, we've had a really good crop out of them. So it's time for something new to go in the ground. I could just pick all those and freeze them. That'll be fab. Yeah, lettuce bolting everywhere. That one last night, that was nice. A tower of lettuce. Oh, the joys of a British summer. You just don't know what you're going to get. Yeah, I need to check see if there's any strawberries. I think I'll be picking red currants next week when I'm back. I've put this, which is the best way to get round to it. Detour to these nice raspberries. Rowing. I've had one, I'll save that for goes my husband. 3 strawberries that have been eaten. I'm going to pick them off and leave them there. Finish them off. Little horrors. More. Spotted a few more baby tomatoes yesterday on this one. But yeah. Show you something else I've bought as well. It might hopefully work in keeping them watered. But yeah. Here we go. The pumpkin. sitting there, and it's I'm not sure the size. Bit bigger than a tennis ball. Some lovely poppies from the wildflower mixer. Sewed. I've forgotten how to talk English now. That's what the heat does to you. Turns you mad. Oh, work my way back past the prickly loganberries. Oh, I love that colour of the dahlia. That's a really pretty one. I like the dark leaves. Another one there. Nice. Ooh, got a purple one here. Pretty one. Another orangey coloured one. Nice. Yeah. Got to try and get out of here without falling over. That's what happened the other day when the camera got turned off. Broccoli's doing okay. Just a temporary fix so I can dig out these potatoes when they're ready and put a higher frame around all of them, plant a few more brassicas. Cucumbers are starting to climb. Just clip them on a little bit, give them a helping hand. Gonna stop this in a minute. Getting too hot to be out here. Go and get in the shade. But yeah, runny beans growing up. Fab. Yeah, water is there. And the polytunnel went absolutely mad yesterday. Didn't come yesterday, and it's gone like a jungle. Obviously loving the heat. Thought I had a master plan of putting these in here and filling them with water. Little did I realise I forgot. Drilled a hole in them. So I'm planting them. Yeah, the cucamelons are going up. That was the flowers on the sheep nose pepper. Some melons moseying along. See, I need to pollinate it a bit so it gets some females on. Oh, that looks like a female down there, so that's good. Yeah, cucamelons growing up there. Aubergines, they really rocketed up yesterday. They weren't as big when I left them. Melons coming up. It's a big pepper. Havana Gold. Ooh. Big aubergine. Melon. It's supposed to be climbing up here, not because there's tools. Come on, you. There you go. Hang on there. Just tie these tools up. And this, whatever this may be, whether it's pumpkin or squash or courgette, is doing really well. Done the same with that. Watered it and put the hay in. Yeah, some carrots coming up. And fennel. Lovely. Stuff up there. Right, show you what I've bought. I have bought this Amazon. You can see on that. Let's go on the hooks. like, how do I do this? Why am I just, yeah. Gonna hang on there, but right. Like bags that you fill with water. And they've got these like little like IV drips. You put that end in the soil and it drips water. So it says it does. So I'm going to see how that works. There's especially the hanging baskets and the tubs that are on the fence. They get really dry. Oh yeah, this is a monster. This tomato plant. Don't know whether I'm going to do tomatoes in the greenhouse next year because it's got a curved roof. They can't get much of a height at the edges. So I might just do them in the polytunnel. Planning on moving that shelf sort of over in the middle and then having sort of raised beds all the way along there. All the way along there. So yeah. It's this dodgy looking leaf. Going to be blight. Please don't be blight. Hopefully it's just blooming heck, it's too hot. The sun's burnt me, which I think it probably is. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing on the stems or anything. The stems look okay. Oh, I've just noticed I have tomatoes on here as well. Where are you? I've got to find things with this camera. Hello. Hello. Which one is that? I think that might be the black one. Black Russian. Interesting. I wonder if there's any more appearing anywhere. I've seen that one. I'm on the hunt. Oh yeah. Little teeny tiny baby ones. Lovely. Oh. It's not very exciting then. These are my plum ones. So look. Little, little tiny plum ones. Yay. Hopefully I should have some tomatoes this year. They ripen well and nothing major happens to them. Anyway, oh, I am off to the shade again for a little bit. I'm just waiting for the hose to come free because somebody was using it. I just want to fill my water butt and do the pots again and fill up my IV drips. But yeah, so that's me for a couple of days. Wish me luck in the heat, travelling all that way. Bye.